All right. What is interesting is you hear all the time this is the quick way to lose weight, this is the way to get buffs, this is the way to have abs, and everything like that. Fad diets, strategies, methods, extreme diets, keto, carb backloading. That's kind of what I've been doing lately is a little bit of that. And just certain other things, the caveman one, which is similar to keto, um, cardio only, cardio weights, 30 minutes in the morning, 45 minutes. But guess what? We are all in charge of our bodies and we know our bodies the most. Today, I actually got kicked out of another group forum on Facebook. It was gains something. It was like, yeah, I don't know. Who knows what the other word of it now is? Gains Station. Okay, the Gains Station is what it was. If you want to check that out, it's a big meathead group. But there was this guy. I said I didn't have the best experience with keto, and he said, "Oh, you gotta try this and this and this and this. It's gotta jack up your fats, and you gotta take in lots of sodium and all this." And he was telling all the other people to do that. And I don't exactly agree with like putting so much unnatural things in your body. If somebody wants to do the keto diet, it's fine. I've known people that have had success on the keto diet. Not really known many that had extreme strength gains on the keto diet, and he's claiming he's got this magic wonder behind the keto thing. It's just like, but our muscles, they need carbs, they need glycogen, they need something for energy. It's just, there are different ways. There is a higher fat intake of where you do produce ketones that are much like, we produce glucose, and you can, charge your body to feed off of ketones. But it's just like, do you enjoy life doing that? Do you enjoy putting all these things in? If you enjoy the caveman, if you enjoy the keto, it's up to you. But what's funny about this dude, he was in, something like mid or late 40s, and he was absolutely jacked to the max. More so than Yo Romero. And we know how Yo Romero got the way he looks. Of course, he's not a now, but you have to do steroids to get that big at that late of age. There's just nothing else to it. HGH, whatever you may call it, you're going to have to take that to be that jacked. It's not natural. He could have been on some cover of some magazine. He was that jacked. But anyways, he made references to my mom and everything, and it's on the bottom of one of my pages, and it's just a funny type of thing. So, anyways, that's just kind of funny what that guy brought up. But you got to just take control of your life, and you got to take in what you know you can take in. If you love doing the keto thing and enjoy it, hey, try it out. I can't promise you gains behind it, but if you love, I've been doing the carb backloading method, which involves a low carbohydrate intake of where the meals where you're not working out, and a high carbohydrate intake when you are working out. So just one meal after that words. I'll put like oatmeal in a shake, and eat something that I want, that's like bready or whatever, because you're gonna crave it, you're gonna want it. It's part of your life. You're not gonna ignore bready foods for the rest of your life. It's like you have to do something you can maintain throughout your life. You can't do some fad diet. You'll lose a bunch of weight on keto, but then can you keep that up the rest of your life? Nah, you're probably gonna gain it back. And also, how's much different than the Atkins diet, of which there is a high recall based on that. There's people with all sorts of heart problems that from so much sodium intake, so much fat intake, and we just really have to manage our lives. And what has really helped me as of late, I think last time I made a video my face was skinnier, was sugar intake. And of course that is a soluble carbohydrate. It's the worst type of carbohydrate out there, and it's kind of increased my health dramatically. I'm able to do runs better. I'm able to feel better when I wake up. I drink 1 gallon of water a day. It worked for me, but guess what? It may not work for you, so I can't tell you to do it. And so, yeah, just I mean, if anything seems like a get slim quick, do this, look how jacked I am. Now, I think the better things are taken from people that have a manageable physique. I mean, it just, that's what you gotta listen to. I mean, of course, bodybuilders, they can give you some great advice. I mean, if you want to learn how to build muscle, how to isolate muscles and stuff, I mean, you can listen to some of those juice heads. They know effective ways of lifting. I mean, they're in bodybuilding competitions, so they'll tell you to do that. I mean, if you're a fighter, you can listen to the different ways they have fitness routines. And you know, Uriah Faber, he's developed not only Team Alpha Male, but he has Uriah Faber's Ultimate Fitness. And I mean, his diet, cardio plans, along with strength training. I mean, it's insane. I mean, look at Uriah Faber. I mean, he's not jacked through the roof, but he has a very impressive but maintainable physique at his age. Anyways, if you guys agree, disagree, I mean, I'm not, if you're on keto, great. I'm not knocking the keto people. I'm just saying it does not work for me. It's a bit too extreme for me. It's not a happy way of life. I do not enjoy it. But anyways, if you're some juice head taking roids, yeah, you're probably gonna die soon. And that is a cat walking by. It's a cat. This wouldn't be a complete video without cats. All right, we'll see you later. Bye.